If you've been seeing flashes of light in your peripheral vision, experiencing pressure between your eyebrows, or suddenly knowing things you shouldn't possibly know, your third eye might be opening. And most people have no idea what's happening to them. Today, I'm going to share 5 shocking signs that your third eye is actually awakening, and some of these might completely surprise you. Drop a comment below if you're experiencing any of these right now. The third eye is your spiritual center of intuition and inner knowing. When it begins to open, it doesn't just change how you see the world, it literally changes how you experience reality itself. But here's what most spiritual teachers won't tell you. Third eye opening isn't always peaceful meditation and beautiful visions. Sometimes it's shocking, overwhelming, and frankly, a little scary if you don't understand what's happening to you. So let's dive into these 5 signs. Sign number 1 is physical pressure between your eyebrows. And this is way more intense than most people expect. You might feel like someone is literally pressing their finger right into your forehead, or experience headaches that pulse right in the center of your forehead. Some describe it as tingling. Others say it feels like something is trying to push out from the inside. Here's why this happens. Your third eye chakra is located at your pineal gland, right in the center of your brain behind your forehead. When this energy center starts to activate, it creates physical sensations as dormant neural pathways begin to fire up for the first time. Now, if you're experiencing severe headaches, always consult a healthcare professional first. But if medical tests come back normal and you're experiencing other signs on this list, it's likely your third eye awakening. The key is not to resist the pressure. When you feel it, try gently massaging that area or place your palm over your third eye and breathe deeply. One thing that shocked me, the pressure can be so intense it wakes you up at night. Don't panic. Your spiritual body is just adjusting to operating at a higher frequency. Sign number 2 will completely change how you see the world. Literally, you start seeing lights, colors, and energy fields around people and objects. At first, you might think something's wrong with your vision. You see sparkles of light in your peripheral vision, or notice a subtle glow around people. You might see geometric patterns when you close your eyes, or flashes of purple and blue light during meditation. This is your third eye beginning to perceive energy that was always there, you just couldn't see it before. Every living thing has an energy field called an aura, and your newly opening third eye is starting to pick up on these subtle vibrations. Here's what shocked me most. You don't just see auras around spiritual people, you'll start seeing everyone's energy, including people who seem completely unawakened. Some auras are bright and expansive, others are dim or muddy. You're literally seeing people's emotional and spiritual states. Warning, don't immediately start telling people about their auras. Most people aren't ready for this information. Instead, use this new sight as guidance to navigate relationships more consciously. If you're seeing lights and colors, congratulations, your third eye is definitely opening. Sign number 3 is when your dreams become so vivid and prophetic, they feel more real than waking life. Your dreams suddenly become incredibly detailed, colorful, and meaningful. You might dream about events that later happen, receive guidance from spiritual beings, or find yourself in otherworldly realms that feel completely authentic. But here's what's really shocking. These aren't just dreams anymore. Your third eye is opening your consciousness to different dimensions and timelines. You're accessing information from higher realms of existence. I remember dreaming about a conversation with a friend 3 days before it actually occurred, word for word. When it happened in real life, the déjà vu was almost disorienting. You might also start having visions while awake, clear images that pop into your mind's eye containing symbolic messages or guidance. Keep a dream journal by your bedside. Write down everything immediately upon waking, even if it doesn't make sense. Over time, you'll see patterns and understand the symbolic language your higher self uses. Not all prophetic dreams are about the future. Sometimes your third eye shows you past lives, parallel realities, or symbolic representations of current spiritual lessons. Sign number 4 is the most shocking. You start knowing things you've never learned, and information downloads into your consciousness like you're plugged into cosmic internet. This isn't intuition, this is direct knowing. You might suddenly understand complex spiritual concepts you've never studied, know details about someone you just met, or receive complete solutions in an instant flash. It's like someone uploads files directly into your brain. You don't remember learning it, you just know it with absolute certainty. This happens because your third eye connects you to the Akashic records, the universal database of all knowledge and experience. I once had complete understanding of ancient spiritual practices download during meditation. I'd never studied it, but suddenly understood entire systems with perfect clarity. Later research confirmed everything I knew was accurate. The shocking part is how normal this starts to feel. You stop questioning how you know something and trust the information. If this is happening to you, don't second-guess yourself. Write down these downloads and insights. You're receiving guidance specifically meant for your spiritual path. Sign number 5 is perhaps the most life-changing. You develop supernatural ability to see through people's masks and lies and society's illusions. When your third eye opens, pretense becomes transparent. You sense when someone's lying, feel their true emotions beneath words, and see through manipulation tactics that used to fool you. But it goes deeper. You start seeing through the matrix itself, social programming, manufactured desires, systems designed to keep people spiritually asleep. It's like someone turned on lights and you suddenly see the puppet strings controlling society. This can be shocking and sometimes devastating. You might realize trusted people were manipulating you, that institutions you believed in are corrupt, or that much of normal society is spiritual imprisonment. The challenging part is you can't unsee what you've seen. This is why many people with opening third eyes feel isolated. They're seeing reality while others live in programmed dreams. But here's the empowering part. This ability protects you. You become almost impossible to deceive. You navigate with true discernment, choosing relationships based on authentic energy rather than appearances. If you're experiencing this perception, you're in advanced stages of third eye opening. So there you have it. 5 shocking signs your third eye is opening. Physical pressure and headaches, seeing lights and auras, prophetic dreams and visions, instant knowing and information downloads, and seeing through illusions. If you're experiencing multiple signs, congratulations! You're undergoing one of the most profound spiritual transformations possible. Your consciousness is expanding beyond ordinary perception. Remember, third eye opening is a process. Be patient, ground yourself regularly, and trust the journey. Which sign resonated most with you? Share your third eye experiences in the comments. Your story might help someone else understand their journey. If this helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more spiritual awakening content, and hit that notification bell. Remember, your third eye opening isn't just about you. As your consciousness expands, you become a beacon of higher awareness, helping raise humanity's collective vibration. Trust your inner vision and keep awakening. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos.